Good evening. A brief note on the judgment of the Supreme Court, which was rendered today uh, in the matter of Indian school Jodhpur versus state of Rajasthan. Now, basically, the challenge was made to the enactment, that is Rajasthan Schools Regulation of Fee Act 2016 and Rajasthan Schools Regulation of Fee Rules 2017. Basically, the challenge was to the constitution of a committee at the school level to determine the fee structure. The committee is called School Level Fee Committee, SLFC, and also the district level committees. The challenge was basically on the ground that such committee violates the fundamental rights of the educational institutions, and also the district level committee also interferes with the administration of the school. Having regard to the entire scheme of the enactment, the Supreme Court has upheld the act and the rules which deal with the constitution of the committees at the school level and also at the district level. The Supreme Court has considered the scheme of the enactment and has held that the decision of the school level committee is not final and it can be taken to the district level for adjudication, and the autonomy of the school is not in any way affected by constitution of these two committees. Hence the Supreme Court has upheld the validity of the act and also the committees constituted under the act. Now, there was a challenge. There was a challenge to the government orders under which the fee was reduced by the government. Basically, the power was traceable to the Disaster Management Act 2005, but the Supreme Court notes that the order was actually issued as per the direction of the Chief Minister. The Honorable Supreme Court has held that once the fee committee has decided the fee structure under the 2016 Act, the government cannot interfere with the fee structure in exercise of the powers under the Disaster Management Act 2005. Therefore, such a direction issued by the government is illegal. Uh, the contractual relationship between the parties, intra-party relationship between the parties cannot be interfered by exercise of the powers under the Disaster Management Act 2005. This is the ratio of the Supreme Court so far as the government orders are concerned. However, in the operative portion, the following directions are issued. The schools shall collect annual fees from the students as fixed under the Act and not as per the government order which reduced the fee structure. This for the academic year 2019 and 20. But the school shall provide 15% discount on that amount in lieu of unutilized facilities by the students during the relevant period of academic year 2020 and 21. The amount payable by the student shall be collected in 6 equal monthly installments before 5th of August 2021. Then, regardless of the above, the schools can give further concession if they want. The school management shall not debar any student from attending either online classes or physical classes on account of non-payment of fees, arrears, outstanding fees, including the installments, and the school shall not withhold the results of the examinations of any student on that account. If any individual request is made by the parent, finding it difficult to remit annual fee for the academic year 2020-21 in the above terms, the school management shall consider such representation on case-to-case basis sympathetically. This, you may kindly note, this is in consonance with the order of the Karnataka High Court. Identical order in the interim nature was passed by the Karnataka High Court. Now, Supreme Court has made it clear that the above arrangement will not be effective for the academic year 2021-22 as is payable by the students of the concerned school as and when it becomes due and payable. Therefore, the above directions are confined only to the academic year 2020 and 21. Of course, the school management shall not withhold name of any student candidate for the ensuing board examination on the ground of non-payment of the fee for the academic year 2020-21 on obtaining undertaking of the concerned parents and students. Now, the Supreme Court has said that if there are any arrears for the year 2020-21, you can get the undertaking from the parent and permit them to take up the board examination. This 15% discount is given having regard to the totality of the circumstances. According to me, this is a very good judgment from the Supreme Court, though it upholds the committees constituted under the 2016 Act in Rajasthan. You may kindly note that there is no such mechanism in the state of Karnataka under the Karnataka Education Act. The scheme is in the form of executive orders issued from time to time, salary plus that so much percent, salary plus this much percent, and all that. There is no clarity. But one thing is sure that the government has no power under the Disaster Management Act to reduce the fee structure unilaterally, and it is for the management to adhere to the Supreme Court judgment by giving 15% discount in the state of Karnataka also. But the after getting the undertaking from the parents, you can permit them to take up the examination, etc. Of course, this order is confined only to the academic year 2000. Uh, 19 and 20, 20 and 21. For the next academic year, this order does not apply. So, thank you very much.